picking up where we left off. Dark and silent. Still feel my heartbeat. Just barely. Ah, yes. We went back up, grabbed our save ribbons, and did a nice little save-a-rooney. We're full up on stuff. I got stuff out my eyeballs and my earballs right now. And yeah, just no end in sight as far as how much stuff I have to carry right now. Unfortunately, as we're up here, we also know there's still 3 items left there. One of them's the hook shot. One of them's a blue herb. And the red is... Shit, I actually don't remember. Let's go down there and see if that zombie's going to attack me now. I bet it's not, but I certainly would like it if it did. Because I would just like there to be one less zombie in the world that I have to worry about. I gotta remember how to play. Circle. A full 7 hours of Yakuza will really poison your brain for other games controls for whatever reason. Not necessarily in a bad way, just like takes a second to get back in the swing of things. Zombie?
Roses are red, Billy's a blue, Rebecca is a chump, he is hoping the zombies win. Rue.
Rue. Well, I see now where your allegiance... Oh, it's the grenade launcher. I see now where your allegiances lie. I'm only slightly disappointed. Dude, are you seriously still not? Dude. I don't really want to aggro him, I guess, if I don't have to. 21 months. 3 months shy of an entire 2 years. Almost as long as I have had subscriptions available on my channel. Thank you so much, Chayla. I greatly appreciate it. I think you must have subbed within a day or two of when I got affiliate unlocked. Because I think it's on my channel page even, the specific day. Slimmy's got months on you?
Here comes.
Oops. Maybe I am wrong then. Go to my channel. Mute me. And then if we scroll down... I thought I had... When... There it is. I became an affiliate on the 25th of April in 2017. So, I don't think Slimmy's got months on you because that would make it hold on. So if we did April 25th of oh no. How do I 2017. There we go. and then we do today. Calculate. It's been. Oh. Wait, 2020. 33 months? That doesn't seem right. Maybe it tells you dates. It does? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I've been. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years, 9 months. I thought it was 1 year, 9 months, but it's been 2 years, 9 months. So you're right. You're right. Slimmy must have months on you. Because that's 33 months of being an affiliate. But I was a beta affiliate like when people didn't even know what that meant. I was in like one of the earliest groups. Yeah, so 33 months. So we're coming up on my 3-year affiliate anniversary, and you're coming up on 2 years of being a sub. Actually, I think you subbed basically on my affiliate anniversary, my first year. 25 months in your channel? Oh, I did. That's right. Yeah. 12 FF games deep. Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, but I mean, no, I must have been in Tales before March of 2017. I did get affiliate while I was still doing Final Fantasy, didn't I? Boy, I just don't remember time very well. That time has flown by. You know? It doesn't feel like I've been doing this for almost 3 years, that's for sure. All right, what's still in here? We've got the green herb. God, I wish there was a way I could take that with me. Hold on. We're going to play a stupid game here. Oh, no, it didn't put it in the elevator with me. Fuck. Your stats are broken. Oh, yeah. Same me for you, because I've been following you for a lot longer than we've been actively streaming, right? I just want to get this item down to where the other items are. That B9 save room would be really nice. Well, we're going to have to leave them spread out for a bit until I start getting hurt again, I guess. I should skip this. Yeah, because those two are there. We've got the one upstairs. We've got a couple in here, I think. But anyway, 21 months is a long-ass time, and I appreciate it. Regardless. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, man. I still have a clip of making fun of Alex in my clips from, like, me streaming DS1 or DS2. You know. There's the red green down there, but I can't go any further down, and it doesn't do me any good to go any further down. I need to make my way. If I can get to this save room, I'll drop some shit off in there. Clip is hilarious. Dude, it's from a time... What was that? It's from, like... 6 years ago or something like that. It's from a long time ago. And yeah, that was ugh. I think I both oh no. All right, gotta focus. We got some bad shit going on here. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh shit. Bullshit. Dude, there was a lot of these fuckers. Did she take a... She fucking went to caution. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was that clip is kind of funny to me, but it's also kind of not. Because I was being pretty mean to Alex for no particularly good reason. But also, it's so obvious I was trying so hard to be funny when I said that because we were live. What are you still pointing at, young lady? Are these guys gonna get back up? They seem fine. It's so obvious I was like trying to make a funny joke that it hurts me. Well, I did not react fast enough there to save myself the caution, which is disappointing to say the least. However, we got through some pistol bullets. But yeah, circuit breaker's been destroyed. Okay. But yeah, I look back at that clip and think two things. One, man, that was just like straight up mean to Alex for mostly no reason. And two, why was I trying so hard to be funny at that specific moment? Did I see that like a viewer number had popped up on the stream and I was like trying to wrangle them in with my elite comedy? Yeah, we got a problem in here too, don't we? Yeah. Right? Oh shit. Back up. Back up. Back up. This way. This way. Just give him the old runaround until he shows up now. He's coming this way. God, I thought he was going to fucking get all the way back up for a second. Okay, this guy appears to not be a threat in his current state. Although I think he is definitely still a threat. Investigators report 2. We should have finished with... We should have finished with this dump long ago. When this all started, did anyone expect that there would be guns blazing away like this? We weren't told a thing about these creatures attacking us at the briefing. Guess they were a surprise to the head honchos, too. The things in the woods just starting to attack people. That had to be planned. Someone deliberately scattered that virus, no doubt about it. But the guards, our fellow soldiers, they must still be around. Well, whatever. Don't have time to worry about that anymore. What I've got to worry about is whether to use my last bullet on myself or on a friend. That's the only decision I have to make. Yikes! Big old yikeroonies there. I guess he picked himself. And look at this. We've got 2 more fucking herbs. You have clips from 7 years ago? Oh my goodness. What are you playing? Oh man, it's chemical time, everybody! Yay, everybody's favorite. Chemical time. Oh yippee, it's chemical time. Chemical time. Oh, it's so chemical time. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of gross. You're right. Danger, always wear protective clothing when operating the equipment. Is that a red herb back there? Is that what I see on the ground? Dude, there are healing items everywhere now. Oh, this motherfucker right here. Oh, it's not a healing item. Oh my god. That shit took me to caution. This motherfucker right here. Dude, he was pretty well hidden. I'll be honest, I've taken damage from 2 sources now, and I'm not pleased about it. But I think it's only about to get worse in the next room. Oh, I was right. Oh, fuck, I hate it when I'm that right. Oh, fuck. Hold on one hot minute here. There we go. And fire. Fuck. And fire. And fire. Okay, and I'm gonna die. Sick. Good start.
Resident Evil 0.
Good start. Could I have prevented that death? Yes. Did I think about it? Yes. Did I kind of realize I probably made enough mistakes I could restart? Yeah. Pretty much. Although I don't want to do that a bunch. I do want to finish this tonight. We do not have the hard stop at 9 p.m. tonight, by the way. I'm gonna try to go until I finish. Hopefully, finishing is relatively reasonable. I'm gonna try to go until we're done. If we're not done by around 10, then maybe I'll stretch it out to Friday night as well. But game plan would be done tonight. Yeah. Which I am very much excited for. Because I really want to see what this game is trying to lead up to here. Because we know that it's going to be both climactic and anticlimactic, because it is a prequel to a long-running series of games. Was this originally a PS2 game? GameCube. You know, they did a pretty good job up-resing it. Slash, the texturing that they did originally on the GameCube actually holds up surprisingly well. Weirdly hot for RE games? Yeah. All right, we know there's a zombie horde in here that we got to deal with. Yeah, and the better. Yeah, that's the other thing. The better version of 4. Oh, you know what? I had the hint that he was going to be. That there was still an enemy here, and I didn't pay attention. I honestly forgot that 4 came out on GameCube. Dude, this... I was going to be pissed. He got up so fast. Oops. Well, I think weirdly it did... It had, like, better performance for certain types of games. And I think it was easier to develop for as well. There was a couple of things that made it unique compared to, like, early PS2 or... Yeah. Oops. Early PS2 and Xbox. Although it is kind of funny to think that Nintendo had the advantage on Resident Evil games. Is that everything? Did I actually interact with both of those? Are they both showing up on the...
Check over there.
Fuck.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them both. Okay. Couple good REs, but GameCube had the better ones. Yeah, interesting. Just weird like that, right? All right, so this next room is the one that had the assholes. Which means I need to be primed and ready. We're just going to use the Magnum. I tried to use the... I don't think that's as good of a plan, though. We're just going to use our big guns with our big bullets and let the weapons do the talking here. This motherfucker right here, though. Dude. So much unnecessary damage. So much unnecessary damage. She only got one shot off with the Magnum. Not what I meant to do. Ugh. Sucky. Sucky. I don't like this room. This room pisses me off. There's a body right there. Can we just all acknowledge that? First thing we walk in here, we hear the save music, but there's a fucking body right here. Oh, wait. She doesn't have the save ribbons? I guess Billy does. There we go. Daddy, please come home soon. Oh, no. Hey, Richter, how's it going? Billy Big Ben. I worry. Oh, we can't climb up the bunk beds? Oh, man. Just having a nice... Ooh, my... Dude! So many healing items! The game's trying to make me not feel bad for using them at this point. Oh, there's a letter there. About battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is a diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of a high purity. When fully When fully charged, battery fluid should have a specific gravity of 1.280 plus or minus 0.010 at 20 degrees Celsius. Battery acid purity. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid solution is of a sufficient purity. Well, that'll probably be handy for one reason or another. I just want to get all my healing items and put them in this room now. Play until Friday? What's on Friday? Alright, well, we did it. We found a save room, which means I'm going to dump some items on the ground. And we're going to do a little bit of extracurricular work here. Set those there. Oh, that fucking... This didn't really end up where I wanted it to go. Hold on. You go... Oh, Tokyo Mirage Sessions? Interesting. I know next to nothing about that game other than its name makes me giggle a little bit because it sounds funny. Isn't that a what's the term? What's the oh god, what's the fucking franchise that's from? Why can't I think of it? I'm drawing a total blank. It's the same larger grouping that Persona comes from. Cannot think of it. Total mind blank right now. SMT. Warped. I like the usage of the warped. Yeah, yep. SMT was what I was thinking. I feel like I have a lot of save ribbons left. Okay, so far we've got... I can go back and pick up those two and bring them in here. I've got 3 of those. Oh my goodness. And that's not even all of them. It's not even all. Oh, the reason I saved was because what I wanted to do was experiment really quick. So Rebecca is in orange caution right now. How much does just like eating a regular herb get me? What the initial impression was? I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. So you enjoyed it for what is likely an entirely different reason. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So I wanted to test a couple of thoughts that I've had about healing items, and since I'm so flush with them right now, I'm going to do just that. We know that a green and red herb mixture, I think, will likely bring Rebecca back to full health right now. But what I'm curious about, more than anything, is what I can do with the herbs themselves. Like, is 2 greens as good as a green and red, or is it more multiplicative than that? So perfectly fine. Also, I can combine 2 greens. And now she's fine. Okay. Interesting. That's going to leave me... Oh, it probably won't leave me with a flush of red then. But I bet green and red is best. Is best healing combo. But at least for now, what I can do is I can pick that one up. We can go down. This is kind of me doing a consolidation effort here. There you go. Yeah, so now we'll just re-put this greenie back by this red. So we got 1 green red. Well, okay, close enough. Didn't really exactly go where I wanted it to there. There's some other stuff that I want to go back and get. So if you look at the map, there's the green red right there. And now I've got another green red in the save room. Single green and a green red. So I still have a spare single green, even after I double greened. I guess that makes sense though, because there was the extra double green upstairs and up the ladder up in this room. There wasn't a red up there like I thought there was. I actually thought I was going to break even. I thought I'd be totally leveled out. Not that I'm upset. It's just that's what my expectation was going to be. So what I... Oh, jeez, that camera angle switch there freaked me out for a second. So what I want to do is... Well, actually... Well, this might not be the last area of the game. God, I wish that I could think that it was, but I don't think it's going to be. What I was thinking about doing was... With my couple of empty... Oh, I have more than I thought. Okay. The real question is, can I actually move these into the other room or not? Yeah, dude. Oh, and you missed some good action? You missed a game over, Slimmy? So do I want to go back and get... I want the grenade launcher. That's what I want. That's what we're going back for. Not necessarily... I don't care as much about the hook shot. There's grenades in that room that I can load into the grenade launcher. What's 2 more months? Oh. Yeah, I see. I gotcha. Thanks. Well, you already missed me replaying the section that I was bad at, so you did miss me being good at a game, and now I'm going to be bad at it again. So get wrecked, Slimmy. Get wrecked. I'm going to be total trash just because you said that. Whoa, how do I control my character? Oh, what's happening? Oh, tank controls. Oh. Positively or negatively, to be fair. Positively or negatively. Now is this motherfucker going to want to kill me? I want him to want to kill me so badly. I'm ready for it. Nope. Alright, well, I'm just going to pick this up then. Because I have a use for it again. And I'm going to leave this other shit, and we're going to leave. It's not, no, so the way tank controls work is when you push up on the stick or the D-pad, the up direction makes the character move forward in whatever direction they're facing. Down makes the character move backwards in whatever. Oh, I did kind of a down turn. Down makes the character move backwards in whatever direction they're facing. So tank controls is your character basically moves along a line, and pushing up and down moves them along the line, but left and right, so pushing the right on the D-pad makes him turn right, and you can then walk along that new line. So tank controls are like, imagine space is divided up into 2D lines, and you basically are aligning your character on a 2D plane and then traversing forward or backward along it. That's what tank controls are. There is kind of the ability to do turning as you're moving forward like this, but it's slow and cumbersome, as you can see. It's not quick. It's like you're making a really lazy circle. And this is about, like, he can run too, but like, see how I keep bumping into the walls? It's because the forward motion is prioritized. And all I'm doing is holding forward and right to get this motion. I'm not actually rotating the stick around. If I try to rotate the stick around, this is the movement that I get. It's some combination of forward, a little bit of a right turn, and then some backwards, and then I'm back around forward again. So with a little bit of left, yeah, tank controls are easier when the camera doesn't change direction. But good tank controls, which this game does have, are irrespective of camera. If you're the reason tank controls work in this game is because the camera angle does not actually affect what the tank controls do, because forward is your character is going to go forward no matter where they are in the screen. The camera angle changing just redraws the 2D plane that you're navigating, so it's not actually that debilitating to have to make an adjustment based on camera angle. But yeah, that's what when somebody's talking about overblood, exactly. bad tank controls do care where the camera is and will change. Like, for example, so this is a perfect example right here. There's a camera change on this bridge. I'm going to just hold the up button to cross this bridge. I'm not going to touch any other button, okay? Just the up button on the controller. One finger. Ready? I'm going to hold up through the camera transition. I'm not going to change it. Holding up, camera transition 1, camera transition 2, and we're across the bridge. All I did was hold up. That's good tank controls because up is forward, and all the camera is doing is redrawing the perspective on the plane. Bad tank controls, where the camera angle is facing the character and you push up and you start walking towards, bad tank controls when that camera angle switches to behind the character, then your character will reverse direction if you continue to hold up through the camera angle, and they will start walking back. And what you'll get is an endless cycle of transitioning through the same camera angle, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So you have to adjust your what button you're holding in order to actually change the direction that you're facing. That's not good. You don't want that. That's bad. But anyway, that's when anybody is talking about tank controls, generally speaking, that's what they're talking about. Is that idea that holding up, like this is another perfect example. If I hold back to go back to this camera angle, I can keep holding back and he'll keep moving back. I'm in front of the character, holding up still. I'm behind the character. He's still walking in the direction that he was going. So that's what it means, more or less. And the reason it's called tank controls is because it was popularized as a separate control scheme for driving tanks in a game about driving tanks a long time ago. It's maybe not even the first example, but it's the first example I can think of. There's an Atari game where you drive a tank and you shoot. And the way you drive the tank is pushing forward on the joystick to go forward, back on the joystick to go back. And then you have to turn in. You can't even turn really in motion very well because the joystick doesn't register 8 directions very well. It's pretty much only 4. You can get a little bit of movement and turning if you're good about jostling the joystick between up and up left or up and up right. You can get some moving turning, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, exactly. They still use that tank control. It has tank bells. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Slimmy. The thing is, tank controls are very realistic for driving a tank because tanks themselves, in order to turn, the way that their wheels rotate it's opposite. So in order to turn, you get one that spins this way so that the tank turns in that direction, and the other spins in the opposite direction to increase the speed that the tank can turn. So you could not move forward while the tank was turning left to right. It makes sense for a tank because that's how they work. In order to turn quickly, the wheels spin in opposite directions. But humans don't work that way. So having a human have tank controls is like, our feet don't turn in 2 directions to turn. They turn in the same direction to turn. And it's not faster to do it the other way. Like, yeah, anyway. It's just one of those funny things when you think about it. Can if you're on ice? Sure. So it's just funny having tank controls in the RE series because it's like it's pretty counterintuitive to have tank controls. Oh, shit. Because of the fact that it's not really realistic to the way people move. But it does add an element of difficulty to maneuvering in the game that makes the survival horror aspect a little bit more interesting, which is why they ended up implementing it. All right, you're going to hold on to these for... Ooh, no, you're not. There you go. You're going to hold on to those for a second. Billy No Bullets is going to go over and grab these napalm grenades. And we're gonna load those bad boys up into this. And then I'll take, didn't mean to back out. Anyway, as you can see, I'm very passionate about tank controls. So there, I like this weapon distribution. This is good. Everybody has ammo for what they have. I even have room to pick the Molotovs up really quick here. The only thing I can't carry along with me is any healing items or saving items, but who needs that shit? Arguably, healing items are for the weak. That's why I've piled them all in this save room so that I can come back to them at a moment's notice and quickly recover. Except for the 3 that I can't fit in here, because there's a limit to the number of items you can leave on the floor on a floor, which I have met in this one room. Alright, let's do this shit. Purification room. If I have to pick up a single quest item, I'm fucked. Oh, yeah, I know what you... Oh. You got leeches? Why do you not have a weapon equipped? Please have a weapon out. And squish these guys. There you go. There you go. Get rid of them. I don't like him. Doesn't lead me to happy thoughts for this room either, I'll be honest. They're all over the fucking stairs and shit. You can never find what the name is, yeah. Billy, you gotta step on him, buddy. Wasn't there some right here? Oh, there they go. Found him. Alright. Is there the potential that there's actually stuff in here? Up these ladders? The sewage is overflowing? Oh, I see that now. Ew. Oh, yeah, I can't go up there. Okay. Did I not find a map of this place? Why is this next room not on the map? That doesn't fill me with confidence. Oh no. You know what? I've watched the demo reel a few times. There's a goopy man in this room at some point. He might be right in front of us at any moment. Or he's gonna fuck with us when we try to come back this way. Billy, I can't see the enemies. What are you shooting at, buddy? Come over this way. I want to help. No, don't shoot him more. I'm trying to see him. Oh, found him. Oh, you found it. My street. Nice. Billy working his way back to Billy No Bullets here. Who's got the shotgun? Some shotgun shells over here. We'll pick those up. Boy, the noise in this room is pretty terrible, isn't it? How many? Another 7. A nice amount. Got a note. Treatment plant manager's diary. You're getting that nostalgia. May 10th. Damn it. Why is normal industrial waste being delivered here? This is an Umbrella Corporation facility. We can't deal with this volume of material. Plus, they're sending us contaminated materials that we can't process. What are we supposed to do with it? July 24th. Oh, looks like they're closing it down. Not surprising, using it like they did. Had to be done, but it was pretty sudden. It's not like they cared until now. Anyway, as long as I get out of here, I don't care what they do. Not a very helpful note to find, I wouldn't say. Warning, warning, warning. Looks like we got a little uppy-downy boy here. Oh, I see what happened. I went down those stairs and then I was on B7. Oh, it is on the map. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, this gets me to B9. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, honestly. I'm a little nervous. There were a lot of zombies in this room. Holy shit. What's this? It's a control panel for the gondola. The motherboard is missing. Without the motherboard, the gondola can't receive electrical current. Sure. Gondola terminal. Okay. I'm going to pause it for a sec, guys. We're going to do a quick little AFK. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's time. We're doing the thing. Is that a ladder right there? Oh, no, I see what that is. Okay. Make a set of Kieran? I mean, seems like not a bad idea. Right? Alright, so I feel like we're progressing through this. There's not many puzzles here. I feel like we're progressing through this very rapidly. Which is maybe the intention, but it's making me nervous. Like I'm missing stuff. But I don't think I am. Billy? Hello? Was there... Did I miss... So...
Follow me.
So we're follow me. And then we both get in the elevator. Oh, there we go. Alright. Thick layer of filth. Ooh, goody. Small generator. Damaged beyond repair. Valve for controlling flow of water. No need to mess with... I'll be the judge. Oh no. I found a thing. He's back. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Guys. Fuck. I guess I know why there's all that health. I didn't save or anything. Son of a bitch. I don't have any healing items either. This thing just needs to die. This thing needs to die because I have too much ammo. That's what needs to happen right now.
Okay.
Alright, it didn't die yet. Fucking crushed it. Fucking crushed it, dude. I don't think that could have gone any better for me. Holy shit. Rebecca could have used a couple more Molotovs and I would have been pleased. I used all my fire ammo. And I know there's a Goopy Man coming up. Oh, what did I do?
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? No IRL ladder works like that. Is all I'm going to say. No ladder actually works like that. Dude, I like that I just unloaded in that guy and he fucking died. All right, what's up here? Ooh, this looks important. Like maybe a thing I should have room in my inventory for. Oh, is this the motherboard? Yeah. Well, maybe there'll be something else I need to spend a bunch of ammo on. Or maybe not. Alright, well. I could leave this behind again, because, boy. Yeah, talking about Monster Hunter, yes. That is what Shayla is talking about. I guess I'm gonna leave the grenade launcher behind, because it doesn't do anything for me again. Grenade launcher, more like out of ammo launcher, am I right? Lol? Yeah, dude, there's a whole expansion. There's a whole expansion out now. I didn't even try going in this door yet. It appears to be open, though. What could be inside? This place looks like shit. Oh, hello. More extra greenies that I can't do anything with. Yeah. That is one of the struggles that I had with the group of people that I was playing with as well, is, you know, not everybody plays at the same pace, and so it's easy to get ahead or behind. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Some people are like, "Well, I'm going to put 500 hours into this game," and I'm like, "I think maybe 100 is more along my style here. I don't need to put quite so many hours into this video game." Damn it! Why didn't she come with me again? How do I? This part doesn't entirely make sense to me because she was following me. All right, hold on. Gotta head back down. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Now we both get in the thingy. Now we go up. Yeah, I'm somewhere upwards of 100 right now, but not much more than that. But yeah, it's a super fun game no matter how much time you put into it. And you don't really have to worry about. Hey man, I am of the belief that you can solo that game with any weapon. Regardless of how much damage they do. So we should go up and take so much longer? Not necessarily. I think it's somewhere in this room where the motherboard was at. Oh, right here, yeah. We're gonna trust Billy No Brain to plug it back in. Power's been restored to the gondola. I got a box. It's a small gondola. Rebecca could probably ride it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is most hunts in the late game, as you scale, and if you're kind of, I don't want to say, I don't want to say that, yeah, there isn't necessarily a right way to play the game and a wrong way to play, but there are some things you should be doing versus some things you shouldn't be doing. And towards the late game, even at 100 hours, like, most of the hunts that I do only take about 20 minutes. If that. Like, most of the time you can down a monster in 10 minutes if you're being efficient. So, and that's solo or with a couple players, because the monster difficulty scales the number of players that you have. So, ideally, you shouldn't be spending much more time than that in a hunt unless you are doing other stuff. And so maybe there's some things that you could do that would help bring those monsters down quicker. More in line with the time frame that they're expecting you to get them down in. You like to play with your prey? All right then. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not necessarily talking about being the best or not being the best. I'm talking about, like, sometimes there's some shit in that game that is not super duper clear how it's supposed to work or what it's for and stuff like that. And so, like, my recommendation is always don't be afraid to look shit up. Don't be afraid to, like, find a guide somewhere and be like, okay, this is how I should be doing this, or this is the coatings I should be using, or this is, like, the gear that I should have. You know what I mean?
I'll go.
Oh shit, this is where the Goopy Man was. Hold on.
Okay.
I have a feeling he's gonna make a return with a vengeance here. Yeah, like, that's one of the things is, like, are you bringing your power charm with? Do you have your armor charm? Are you using attack boosting items? Are you using are you making sure that you're hitting weak spots? Like, there's a lot of stuff that can make Monster Hunter be less of a trial and tribulation than what it can be. Oh god, these things are back. Squish them. Squish them. Get them, Billy. So yeah, anyway, like, that's just one of those things. Like, sometimes just getting more experience playing the game can make things go more smoothly. And sometimes looking up a guide can help, or looking up a build, reading what other players with the weapon that you use are doing. Sometimes you have the wrong kinsect for a specific hunt, and that can make it really, really much more difficult than it's supposed to be. It just depends. Yeah. I think we've done really well, and we've been very conservative with healing items. I'm going to go ahead and... the only thing that makes me nervous about that is I burned those flame grenades, which I don't really... It worked. It got me out of a tight spot there against a hard boss who could have done a ton of damage. But it makes me nervous. Exactly. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, is like, it doesn't always hurt to like read up on what people are saying about that type of stuff. It can be very helpful. So I don't really want to pigeonhole I don't really want to pigeonhole Rebecca here too much. Well, but I've got the extra greens again. I've got extra greens again. So hold on. I'm actually going to leave that behind. Pick this up. We'll make a double green instead. And then I'm also going to send her with a first aid. Launching yourself into the air and mounting. Yeah, and see, that's one of those things is like, if you mount a lot, mounting is actually a really ineffective way of doing damage. Like, what mounting is good for is controlling the monster and breaking parts. But if parts are already broken, continuing to mount the monster is not efficient. And you're actually probably wasting more time than what you realize doing that. So that's one of those things where it's like, it's hard to know that that's what's happening. It is fun, undeniably. It is fun, but it is not efficient damage dealing time. So I love mounting monsters. I think it's fucking great. Yeah, I think it's because you don't understand how to do it. You just push a normal attack button while midair. Like, you can mount a monster without sliding. I don't think you realize that, but more often than not, I mount a monster without sliding and doing a jumping attack. It's a lot easier to mount a monster by just, like, hopping off a short ledge and attacking in midair while you fall than it is to get a slide. Yeah, there's a leap. There's every weapon has a leaping attack that you can do if you're sliding down a slope. Yeah, it's not. As a bow, actually, I said every weapon, but I don't know that a bow can do a leaping attack, now that I say that. I mean, yeah, and it does damage, but you're never going to mount a monster doing that, and if that's what you want to do, you're doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right. But, like I said, that's not actually a very efficient way of tackling the challenge of killing a monster quickly. If you want to kill a monster quickly, you should spend very little time mounted. So. Oh yeah, they can't mount in demon mode. Fun fact. So that's probably the other reason why. Yeah. More than just you always doing the spinny thing. I trust me, guys. I love mounting the monster. I try to do it once a fight. But once is about all you need to get that extra damage on that hard to reach spot. And so any more than that and you're probably wasting time. That's all I'm saying. It's not a lot of time. But if you mount the monster 5 times, that's probably 10 minutes of the fight that you've just extended the duration by, at least, by not doing regular attacks during that time frame. I'm going to go with my instinct here and pray that Rebecca doesn't end up having to fight any goopy men. At least 3 to 4 times. That's probably 2 to 3 times too many. 1 mount per monster in the hunt is enough. Now you guys have had me going off on a tangent long enough that I'm probably going to waste another save ribbon just to save here before I send Rebecca to her potential doom with as best of equipment as I can muster. You want the award for being the mounting king? It's not a good award to get. It's not a good award to get, and it's like, if you're not using a weapon that it's hard to do that with, it's even less of a good, like, Insect Glaive is the mounting king already because it's Insect Glaive. Getting that award doesn't prove anything. All it does is say to your teammates, hey, this guy spent a lot more time mounting the monster than doing damage to the monster. So if you're curious why the fight took an extra 10 minutes, that's why. And all your fellow hunters are looking at your name as they see it up there, and they're like, this motherfucker right here. That's what they're all saying. Hopefully the leeches aren't back. I don't want the leeches to be back. They're not back. That could be bad news. Just gonna go into this prepared. Hey man, like I said, there isn't a wrong way to play the game. If the monster dies, you're not doing anything wrong. That's the thing. But if you're concerned about how long the fights are taking, I can tell you right now there are some things, generally speaking, most players can do to decrease the amount of time it takes to complete a hunt. And one of those things is mounting the monster is not a super great way to deal damage to kill it. It's like CC for a limited time and some good break. Like if you're going for a specific item drop that requires that you break the monster's back, you better fucking be mounting that thing and trying to break it. Like, obviously. As long as the monster still dies. But if you're like, man, all my hunts take like 47 out of the 50-minute timer, maybe you're spending too much time mounting it. Right? There's a balance. That's all. Yeah. Small gondola. All right. Here we go. Let's figure out what fresh hell awaits us here. I hope they do another expansion personally, because I think that this expansion worked really, really well, and this game, they could probably get another 2 expansions out of the game before I would say the graphics get old or the concept gets tired or the locations are not as fun to play, personally. Oh, okay, I know where we're at now. Got it. So there's 2 rooms between Rebecca and Billy getting reunited, it appears. No matter which way I go. Iceborne is the version we always... Oh, that's true. That's a good point, J-Hit. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe they will do a new game. I just... Why break what isn't... Why fix what isn't broken? In this particular scenario, I think applies. You know, they could... But also, like... I don't know how many more monsters they would really want to add into the game at this point anyway without trying to freshen things up a bit. Oh, more grenades. Acid grenades this time. The stairs are broken. Okay. I should probably give these guys a little boopity boop. Monster Hunter World 2 of sorts. Yeah, that's... I guess that absolutely makes sense to me. I wasn't even expecting them to go back to the numbered series. Do you think they'll go back to the numbered series? Lever here to operate the floodgate for the dam. Yeah, let's turn it. Why not, right? Oh. Yeah, no, there I mean, it's absolutely a game meant for a group. There's no doubt about that. Playing it by yourself is not fun. That's definitely not how you want to do it. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Did you see how fast I noped the fuck out of there? Holy shit. More easy to get into a group of randoms? It's pretty fucking easy. It's pretty... SOS flares and following... Just like hopping in when somebody shoots an SOS flare is a pretty easy way to do it. Oh, I have to solve the bug problem by myself. I can't go back. Oh, no. There's still plenty of people playing. There's still plenty of SOS flares to respond to. Even in base Monster Hunter, every night I log in, there's SOS flares that I could go do. Yeah, I mean, that's how you get in a group of randoms, is SOS flares. 1,000%. Well, we're gonna bust out the big gun if I gotta deal with a bug. I'm gonna try to kill it as quick as possible. I would have preferred an acid grenade to this thing's face, but that was rather effective, so I think that's fine. Yeah, it's always more fun helping people or shooting up your own SOS flare. Even if you can't find an SOS flare that's doing something you want, start it yourself and then fire an SOS flare, and I guarantee you people will join. Guarantee you people will join. Oh, it makes me nervous that there's another fucking acid thing on the another acid. I'm gonna have to grab that grenade launcher again. Mysterious looking graph. What's this over here? What is this? Oh, some sort of thingamabob. Can I open this? Alright, sweet. This door is unlocked now. Awesome. Yeah? Oh, I've got sulfuric acid now. What if I just set this down for a second? What if I want to look at this? Drink it? It's global. SOS flares are global. They're not per lobby. Oh, this is the water that I need. This is the... Now I have battery acid. Yep, I got battery fluid. Nice. Okay. So this takes me down to B9. Billy could meet me here just as easily as he could meet me across the waterway, though. So I'm not going to send him across the waterway unless I have to. I'll send him back up through the... it's a pretty long maze to get back. Really use him to get rid of some ammunition, though, or something. God, I cannot believe I'm having an issue carrying everything I want to carry. The next save room is so far away. There's so much good shit that I've just left in random places. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let our good boy Billy here take care of some bullshit. All right. Goopy Man's still not here. All right. Mr. Billy. Let's leave this behind, that behind, and that behind. We're just gonna go pick shit up. Oh, hello, sir. Oops, not what I wanted to do. How are you this fine day? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got plenty of games that you want to play for now. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm not here to sell anybody on Monster Hunter either. It's just... I do like the game. Just started the second half. Nice. Alright, take a look at the map again. Nothing on this floor. I want to go get that stray herb up there. 'Cause I feel bad for leaving it alone for so long. And then there's those two down there as well. That I would like to also pick up. So maybe we start with... No new friends here. It's good. Oh, Mr. Stray Herb. I came back for you. Bet you didn't think I was gonna. But I did. I'm just that kind of guy. We gotta go this way. Oh, my goodness. Hello, lads. What are we all doing in here? Do I have any more company? No? Alright, good. I don't want any more company. Yeah, I did ruin the game of pool. They were just there to have a nice, friendly match of putting the balls in the holes, and boy, I just ruined it for him. What a shame. Alright, gathering up the healing items, mission success. Didn't use enough of my ammunition to make any more inventory space, but such is life. The main thing I wanted to do was just grab that extra stuff and move it in here. There may or may not be a goopy man on my way back here. I'm prepared for that eventuality. Oh, and I need... It's not here, though. I gotta go down I gotta go through that room and down to come up to get the grenade launcher again. And there's 2 more herbs that I won't be able to do anything with. Ah, I was able to put down all 3 of those? One of them is vanished. They're all there though. Just one of them it looks like is really tight up on the bed. I think the last red that I dropped is like right here. Yeah. So it's hard to see, so I'm going to move it. Just so that I don't forget that it exists. There. Now I put it kind of there. Good. Okay. Molotov's here. And I'm going to pick up this thing. And make a save. So I've kind of regrouped a bunch of my shit in this room now. Which is my new... It's my new, I don't know, treasure hoard, I guess. I'll snag one of these. And... Just gonna leave all these healing items here, you know, like you do. Like you want to do when you're playing this game. Oh, I didn't leave any room for the grenade launcher, did I? Well, you know what? I don't think I need 3 pistols. So probably one of them can stay behind now that I have the Magnum. And I need to find a way to carry a grenade launcher. So. Pistol staying. Everybody rip pistol. I would actually really like to keep a hold of it long enough that I could use the bullets out of it, but as that is not reasonable, I'm not going to sweat it. I'm also going to leave the Molotovs behind, which is very sad prospect. If there's a Goopy Man, when I try to go this way and get the grenade launcher, I'm going to be sad. And I'm going to run back and grab those Molotovs. And I'm going to burn the shit out of it. Alright. Well, we weren't quite that lucky, unfortunately. Alright, so we gotta go down to go up. Hello? Snag this. Doop, doop, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Now I'm running back all the way around to regroup with Rebecca the long way, but probably the safer way. I don't care if I lowered the water level over there. I don't want to go through there again. Or I don't want to go across that. That's not my idea of a good time. So I will go. Well, really what I'm trying to do right now is give myself the advantage of having all of those grenades that she has access to without potentially putting myself in risk. So I'm taking the long way mostly so that I can get those acid grenades first. That's the objective. Then I'll go check out the scary waterway area. But for now, it seems less important to me than making sure I pick up this those acid grenades. So yeah, this room should be empty, except for this. Oh wait, shoot. Where's the door? Oh, it's right there. It's like there's a door in this room. Where is it? Silly me. Oh no, the leeches are back. Oh, squish the shit out of those motherfuckers. Why is that like the grossest yet also one of the most satisfying things I've been able to do in this game? The bones. Just hanging out. Oh, fuck. I gotta put something down. Right. Well, we'll just put down that. And then how many do we got? We got this little pack here. And then there was another pack in this room back this way. All right. We'll load all those bad boys. Nice, easy 12. Right in the old grenade launcher. And everything's dandy. All right, let's do.
Come on.
Okay.
Come with me. Let's do some swapperoonies. Could I please have... Yeah, see, I want a pistol option too. I think I'm going to take this, though. And I'm going to give her... the shoddy. So she has the shotgun and the magnum. Oh, but she can't hold the shotgun ammo on top of that. No, not as good of an idea as I thought it was. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I am gonna let my... There. This is fine. Let's just equip the shotgun for now and the pistol for now. We'll see what's downstairs. Can't be that bad, right? Oh, I don't like that. What's... Oh, that's the battery I need. Oh, we're gonna have to move shit around in here, aren't we? Suspended in the bioorganic fluid is what appears to be some kind of insect. Yeah, I'm... One of these is broken open. One of these is very broken open, and those things look big. Oh, no. I don't like where this is going anymore. Well, we saw the battery that we need. Warning. Shut this door after you. Okay. But it appears I can't get through this door anyway, so I need to do something else. It's locked from the other side. Oh! Smell like game over? Well, not down here yet, apparently, because now that we've checked that door and realized we can't go that way. We have to go all the way back. We have to go all the fucking way back. There's nothing left for us over here, so that's okay. Oh, this is not all the way back. This is the wrong way. Well, that eliminates one of my options in a really nice and clean way. I was concerned about how I was going to decide which way to go, but there is only one way, which I'm going to be honest. As I've been playing this game, and I'm hoping for more of it, I actually really appreciate the linearity of these games in a way that maybe you would think that I wouldn't, and maybe that I would dislike. I actually really like it. Because it takes a lot of the... I feel like if these games... Well, again, I'm making a generalization and assumption about future games. I hope they maintain some of the linearity at a minimum. But it takes a lot of the potential for overthinking out of the equation and forces you to just focus on surviving, progressing, opening that next door, finding that next key. Like, you don't have as much to stress about as long as the game remains linear, which I think is a positive. Yep. Right now, as we just saw, since I can't get through that door in B9, the only other way for me to advance is through that yellow door there, which I know I've already cleared the water to get to, right? So I just have to loop around, get back to it, and head down that way to gain access to this area, this next new area. So as long as I can do that, we're making forward progress, right? I need like an on-screen pointer. I might work on that. Because I point at my monitor a lot, but what I really want to do is point so you guys can see it. And if I added something like, let's just see. Let me... see if I have anything here that could work as a pointer. Just as a temporary demo. Oh, yeah, this will work. Just as a temporary demonstration. All right, that's a little big. I can make it smaller. I can make it a lot smaller. So if I had something like this, right? It's the Alliance. It's the Alliance crest from World of Warcraft. But if I had something like this, and I just wanted to indicate what I was referring to, right? So if I open up the map and we go down, then I can say, you know, this door right here that I tried to open but didn't open when I was in this room. So then the only other way to get in here is right here, and I opened this. This water is gone. So at least then you guys can see what I'm referring to. But I'm not going to use this. This was just an example of like a little object that I can use to like basically annotate on the screen when I'm pointing at something so that you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll try to find some fun pointer that I could use that'll work for that. I think that would be a good idea, because a lot of times I find myself pointing at the screen and being like, well, nobody can fucking see it, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm trying to explain this when you guys can't see my screen. Yeah. Yeah, I point at the screen a lot. Honestly, if nothing else, for my sake. It's a selfish thing. It's mostly just for me. If you see me gesturing like at the screen, like you can see my finger start to point, and then you guys can't see it anymore, just know that it's for me. Okay, I'm afeared that we might be in Goopy Man territory, so I'm gonna double back and just make a split-second decision here. Since I haven't saved in a hot minute, I'm just gonna save again. I've got extra save ribbons, so why the fuck not? I have a lot of extra save ribbons. Possibly too many. Arguably too many. Yeah. Well, I've never really thought about it either, because it's just like a subconscious thing for me. When I'm trying to illustrate a point, I'm going to point at something. You know, it's just, I mean, it's not just me either. Humans do it all the time. People point at shit, and they don't even realize they're doing it. Oh, fuck. The room is very full. That's what the game is telling me. But I want these. I think these will be more useful, potentially, than shotgun ammo in the very near future. Call it a premonition. No, not yet. Boy, I was wrong again. This being wrong thing is getting really old. You see this? Look at this. Look at what's happening here. No, we don't see it. What the fuck are you talking about? Get on, Rebecca. Get on. Get all the way on. There you go. There we go. Good. Yeah, see, this just looks like I'm asking for disaster here. But I guess we'll go down. Oh, yep. We are. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. I could smell that fucking motherfucker coming from a mile away. You got another one, game? I got more shotgun shells. Try me. Try me with your gross big-ass frog. Didn't think so. Funny if her name was oh. Yeah? Whoa, that thing is spinning a lot. I hear you moaning, motherfucker. Come at me. Don't waste a shot like that, Rebecca, please. Well, that didn't work for the headshot there, did it? There it is. Am I out of shots? One left. And still no goopy men. Alright, well, we're gonna go. There's some bullets there. Okay, unlocked. I'm gonna go pick these up. Stairs have collapsed. That's fine. I just want the ammo on them. That's fine, game. I just want the ammo on them. There we go. How many bullets did I just find? A lot. Gotta make sure Billy No Bullets here doesn't waste. Oh, well. There's more shotgun ammunition. Just what I always wanted. You know, where I'm at that awkward point where, like, if I would have just shot my last shell, I could just pick this up. And immediately reload. But now I have one shot left. And there are no enemies. Remember, this has been a situation we've been in the past. Remember how I made a stupid decision at that point in time? Because I remember. There's a magnetic card reader here. Oh, no. Wait, am I supposed to know how to get the battery? Oh, fuck. Well, that's not a good sign. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave this one shotgun shell right where I found... Well, pretty close to where I found it. Maybe I'll remember to come back. Well, we have to come back through here eventually. Because the magnetic card reader So we have to get that key card somehow. I am not 100% sure how they expect me to do that. I have to get that battery from the bug room, which I guess I'm right next to. So that's convenient. But can I just boost her up and have her pick it up? Oh. That's all I had to do. And I can't carry it, so we get to see that cutscene again. Just leave this on the ground. You guys ready to see Rebecca's wide-eyed face again?
I'll go check over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
She's so excited to find it. Ready? Here it comes. 1 foot. 2 foot. Ah! Ah! Alright. And now it's bug time. I fucking knew it was gonna be bug time. Both of them at once? Come on, man. Alright. Go big or go home on the bugs. Let's not fuck around. I think we got him. Fucking bugs. Alright, let's combine this with our battery. And... gosh, I almost wish that would have taken more shots. So now we gotta leave this healing item on the ground while I go up and put this battery in the thing to get the card. Yeah, the bugs existing is not, like, my favorite thing to continue to remember. It kind of sucks. I feel like I probably actually ended up wasting two acid grenades there. I think I only hit one. I think the other ones went long. The recoil when the bugs got hit by the Magnum. The Magnum is a strong fucking weapon, you guys. That thing hits hard. Don't tell me I don't need to use that now. I'm right in front of where it goes, game. Alright. Press the lift button. No? Doesn't somebody need to get up on top first?
You stay here.
Yeah.
Now I'll push the lift button.
This way.
Okay.
Get down off that box. Does the computer know how to do that? It does. Good. Save me a step. Speedrun strats. Leave Rebecca on the box. It'll be fine. She'll rejoin you. Let's be honest, Slimmy. If you survived, Umbrella would eventually find you and they'd wipe your memory manually. You wouldn't have to worry about losing it. They'd take care of that problem for you. Don't you worry. They'd hook you up with a grade A mind wipe. Or maybe like a grade C one, and then you'd be like kind of a drooling, slobberly. A pretty nice people. Interesting terminology. Don't think I would have gone with pretty nice, but hey. I probably would have tried to go with something like not really anybody worse around, which is technically still a compliment. Ta-da! Throw that card away. God, what if every time the game was like, do you want me to throw this away for you? You said no. Can you imagine how much extra shit you would just have laying around everywhere? Heaven sent? Ooh. Ooh. All right, here goes nothing. Wait, is she at the... Okay. You're Ooh. I can't confirm or deny that, Slimmy, but I'm pretty sure there's never been a member of Umbrella who you could look at and say, this person is unequivocally on the good side of things. Like, in their entire company history. This is a long, ominous hallway with sub-magnum bullets at the end. What does that say? B500 Beverly Boulevard? Is that what that says? It is. That is what it says. Got more magnum shots. Cutscene? Cutscene. Burn it. Burn it down.
Welcome, young ones.
Burn it down.
Glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
That's pretty intense.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will
take over your research.
Wesker, Birkin. However, something wondrous happened.
Oof. Ooh, the in the mouth shot there.
Took the T-virus inside of my queen. Years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
The writing is. Oh. Okay. That was the thing that just happened in this video game? Wow. That was pretty intense. Oh yeah, I was thinking I could get to that save point. But no, we're gonna have to kill this motherfucker. All right, here goes nothing. I can't equip it now. Now I can equip it. Fucking use that shit, dude. Whoa, oh, no! Oh. Did I do it right as I ran out of Magnum ammo? Woo-wee. Yeah, we took some damage from that. I think that's fair. I think that was a fair trade. I think I still came out very much on top of that encounter. Wow. What is this? Shaft key? Okay. What's this? Oh, we both need a shaft key. Oh god, thank fuck that thing is dead. I don't really want to explore around in here much, but I need to. Also, I do not expect that that guy is dead. Oh no. More Magnum ammo. Well, yay more Magnum ammo, but I gotta put this down really quick to load it up. I'll get it. Here we go. Nice. Pick those bullets up and get them in the gun and move on. That was unpleasant. The fact that he had a phase 2 where he grew more tentacles was even more unpleasant. Just trying to be thorough here. I know it's gross. I apologize. But I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. We got to get to this save point. Oh, God. He's awful. He's awful. Alright, I assume that this is shaft key 1. Keyhole. Yep.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Yeah, you wait over there. I'm going to walk over here. Alright, here we go. Shaft key 1. Triangle. R2. Shaft key 2. God damn it. Better still work. There we go. Now, I don't have any of my saving items. Is the flip side of this situation. But I assume, yep, just like always, where there is a typewriter, there are ink ribbons that I can just casually pick up here. And then we will use them to make a new save. Technically, there's probably a world where I... Oh, my God. We are not done yet. This is not good. Well, now I don't know what the fuck to do, because that's a lot of... Are we actually about to go to the mansion? Oh, no, we're going to go up to the first floor of the treatment plant is where we're headed. I'm fairly certain. Maybe? I don't know. Guys, there's so many items. Look at all of the items that I am leaving behind right now as I try to progress. What do we all got over here? 2 first aid sprays and a red and green. And grenades and shotgun shells. I have 101 bullets? I'm starting to get nervous. I feel like this got me from orange caution back to full HP. Yeah. Like, they're giving me so much extra right now. I don't know how to cope with it. This is insanity. Give me something to shoot, game. Anything. This is ridiculous. Did I go the right way? Yeah, there's a double herb here. That I honestly will probably just pick up and immediately combine. We're gonna get another frog. No, okay. Fuck, I don't even know if I'm gonna combine them because, like, Rebecca could just use one to get back to full HP, probably, from Yellow Caution. No sense in using them both. Am I even going the way I want to go right now? Actually, yeah, this is the shortest way. This is where a Goopy Man could be. And he could hurt me a fair amount. Okay, not a Goopy Man. Just a regular... I almost decimated this zombie. I almost completely... I saw him and I was like, oh, you are dead, sir. Oh, actually, I have an extra... See, look at this. I've got 2 greens and 3 reds. And Rebecca has 2 greens. And she's already got a green red. So she could eat a green, and I could make 3 more green reds, and I've got 3 first aids. 4 first aids. I have so much healing. This is the total opposite of the game. Oh, and there's one right here. This is the total opposite of the gameplay that I was experiencing at the beginning of the game. Oh, actually, the mid-game. The mid-game is where I was doing very poorly. Well, why don't you just go ahead and eat that. And I guess I will learn a very important thing right now that I've never tried. Do red-green mixes stack? Fuck. So... Okay. I'm taking this with me too. And I don't think Billy has any inventory space. Nope, sure doesn't. Yeah? You think so? Me too. Me too. Me too. Alright, well, we can make one more quick run. No early end. Nope. I'm going a little bit longer. I'm going a little bit longer because I'm going to try to finish it because I think we're pretty close, right, J-Hit? With Marcus, quote unquote, defeated, I think we're pretty fucking close. Like, I bet if I get on that elevator and head to that big first floor area, like, we are... I would not be surprised if that's the last room in the game. Would not be surprised if that is the very last room in the game at this point. So, I'm just kind of trying to make sure I'm prepared. I did the thing. I bet she's not going to be with me because I didn't wait. Yeah, she's not. Fuck. I gotta go back up. So just bear with me here. I'm just doing a little bit of extra preparedness. There's an event? Oh, really? Oh, we should... Yeah, that's what we should have been doing for sure. I would kill for another frog to unload some acid grenades on, but I don't think I'm going to get one. Nope. That's okay. At this point, I think all the enemies are dead. I don't know what happened to the goopy man that's in the pre-roll. But I'm not going to sweat it. You got another toaster at Energy. Oh, no. Nergigante. The horrible room of sadness and gross cities. So yeah, this is the game plan now. I'm just going to walk onto this platform, which should not move on its own. And I'm just going to start fucking dumping items on it. Hold on. Get her. I'm going to
I'll go check over there.
leave Hunkotron 5000 here. And I'm just going to unload you. Alright, fair enough. You game you. I'll leave it here then. So there's a nice little pile of stuff that I've made. Whoops. Not what I wanted, but okay. I'm just going to move it over here anyway. Because fuck it, why not? Perfect. Beautiful. I wanted this. Because after I finish... Look at this. Look at this. There's 3 more for... I'm going to have... Like I said, there's 3, 4, 5... And I'm going to have 4 red-green herbs in this room as well by the time we're done. 4 herbal mixes of red-green. And I'm at full health already. whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm leaving a pistol behind, the hook shot, both my knives, a couple of blue poison recovery herbs. Because once I realized that the spiders poisoned me, I did not let that happen. I cheesed them or killed them from far enough away that I couldn't get poisoned. So the poison recovery was really not a thing. I feel like the game could have treated me a lot worse on that front, to be honest. All right. Time for my mix master to mix. Wait, why is there a foot on the ground? Oh, it's a shoe. Never mind. I was like, that's never been there. It probably has. I just didn't notice it. What? Oh, am I full? Oh, because I picked up the save ribbons. Right. That's fine. I should have room for one last thing. Which I don't even actually, I guess. Tracking the delivery. Har har. I mean, I could bring the gun, but does it matter? It doesn't matter. I could bring it for posterity just to say I brought it, but let's not be silly here. Right? Yep, those are 2 blue herbs. That's a knife. That's the hunting rifle. That's a knife. Oh, and that's right. The other thing you can do is you can just hit X on it so you can see. 2 blue herbs, knife, hunting gun. Oops, I went to the train. Wow. That was a string of button presses. There's nothing left on the train. Well, assuming I didn't miss anything. Training facility. Those 4. Yep, there's the other knife. And then the basement. I cleaned out. No, damn it. The laboratory. Empty. Devoid of items. The factory. Oh, shit. That's right. The factory has the 3rd blue herb. So 3 blue herbs, the hook shot, 2 knives, hunting gun. And then this regular handgun that didn't get modified. And some number of those healing items in the last room are going to get left behind too, for sure. For sure, I'm not going to carry all that shit. The only thing that I regret is reloading that handgun a number of times when I was using it. I should have just let it go dry and switched weapons, honestly. I should have just let that handgun run out of ammo. Same thing. The handgun has a full clip in it, and the hunting rifle has an extra shotgun shell in it. So, I'm going to end up with double-digit ink ribbons, which seems like a nice, healthy cushion. You know what I will say? Another thing that's really fascinating about this game, now that I've, like, really had a chance to think about how the playthrough's gone and everything. Really fascinating how this game taught me to be more conservative. And I'm a fairly conservative person as it is already. But, like, I definitely got to a point where I was micromanaging every little encounter and being like, well, did I get hit or didn't I? Is it worth healing? Is it worth... Should I wait until my health is lower? Should I restart just because I took way too much damage? Like, this game, I feel like, really breeds the perfectionism. Well, that encounter didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, so I'm going to reset it. And you kind of almost have to, because to a certain extent, if it did actually go really poorly, sure, you made it through, but you've got nothing left, you're totally out. There is a chance that you're going to be stuck. You're going to be at a section of the game where without some extra ammo or an extra healing item, it's going to become very, very difficult to progress. Maybe even impossible, and you're soft locked. So it's interesting how this game can turn a tendency like that into pretty fun gameplay. If I'm being honest, even though, as you can see, I probably went a little excessive here at the end. I probably didn't need to go grab every healing item from that room. But I did. $34 out of a possible 45, it appears. So, now, what do I do about all of these motherfuckers? Alright, we hit the item cap. So what do we say? We grab this. We grab this. And this. And wait, where'd that one go? Oh, there it is. Grab my handgun bullets back. What do you want, Billy? You've got your pick of the litter. What are you holding on to? Yeah, pick of the litter, but that's what I was afraid of. Is you're actually sitting on the big guns. Hold on. Right, I can't leave it. Walk over here. Put the ammo down. Oh, I could exchange. So what I'm thinking is, let's do this, and then exchange for that, and then exchange these for one of those, and that way she has a shotgun and the Magnum, pretty strong weapons. I've got the modified handgun with the grenade launcher, also very good, and I will grab the grenades, which ended up behind me somehow. We each have a number of first aid sprays. I could even bring an extra one if I wanted to leave the handgun ammo behind, because I doubt I'll use 100 shots of handgun ammo, but you never know. start this out conservative. We'll see what's up there.
Follow me.
Yeah.
All right, it's a go time. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up this thing. There's a lever to control the lift. You might be able to use it to escape. Activate the lift. Who wants to place bets on whether or not this is an escape route? I'm leaving behind 4 herbal mixes and 2 first aid sprays. 6 practically full healing or full healing items. Woof.
What?
It's the Queen!
Big yikes.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, rip all those healing items.
Immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Well, this is going to be not good.
Shit!
Guess who's here? Oh, and there's a timer. And there's a timer.
The self-destruct system.
All right, might as well blow our ammo here.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, you know what?
Repeat.
Don't even bother with that shit. Just go. Whoa, okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, all right.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh, Billy's out of ammo. Fuck.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate
Oh, shit.
immediately. Repeat.
Right. Now I should be able to reload. There it is. Grenade right to the base.
Billy, can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me! You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
What? Okay. To open the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures below. Removing the lock.
Activated.
There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room which will be activated in this order. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. SW. NW. SEW. Okay. Turn each of the mechanism's handles to unlock the gate.
Being activated. All personnel
Okay.
evacuate immediately.
Give me the map.
Repeat.
I am standing at the southwest. Perfect. That's where we need to. That's what I need to do. Billy, please help yourself out here. Use that.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh wait, I'm playing as Billy. Did she get it? No, she did not. Holy shit, this thing sucks.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Ow.
Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
She got that one. Okay. You need to stay mobile. Fuck. I'm gonna try to hold out a little bit longer.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Dude. She's caught on it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Dude, she's like super fucking caught on it. Stop getting hit, you guys. Yep, she's on it. I know.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay, she got that one. This is hard.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Fuck, it's on her.
Personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Fuck. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Yeah, that's all great and fine and dandy. We need to get away from this thing, though.
The
Oh, God.
self-destruct system has
No, not like this.
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Good. That's 3.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Fuck, the last one's where I'm at.
Evacuate immediately.
She's gonna die. Yep, she's dead, isn't she? No, not quite.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I know, she's at it.
Evacuate immediately.
Trying to keep Billy alive. Get up the stairs, Billy. Go. Go. We're so close. Oh, God. Do not die to that. Oh, that's all 4.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Oh.
evacuate immediately.
Die, you fucking thing. Please die. What if we had health left in that cutscene and we game over there?
Billy!
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Oh! Wow.
Rebecca, hurry!
Oh my God. Wow. Billy Boom Boom.
Must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
Look at his fucking upper body. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how fucking huge his shoulders are.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Always another mansion, man. Always another fucking mansion. Yeah. Well, now it'll be World of Final Fantasy on Friday night, since this is done. We'll play World of Final Fantasy some extra time on Friday night, and Mondays and Fridays until World of Final Fantasy is done. Yeah, ooh man, really exciting. Looking forward to that. Oh, it'll be good. And then as soon as Fire Emblem is done, Tuesday and Thursday will be up for World of Final Fantasy as well. And the goal is, between playing that game 5 of my 6 streams, eventually I will beat it, and we can play Crisis Core, and we can play Final Fantasy VIII, and we can play Tales of Vesperia. So that will put Fire Emblem and Resident Evil on hiatus until Crisis Core and FF8 are done. But I do not expect either of those games to take too terribly long. Probably around the 50-hour mark for both of them. So it'll be a couple months, but a couple month hiatus is not too bad. So, yeah, they're all very short games. I'll be done with them in no time. I'm expecting to be done with Final Fantasy VIII before I am done with Crisis Core. Personally, so. Oh, I think I'm going to be trying to play through... my plan is to play through Final Fantasy VIII with as little triple triad as possible. I will be carding things, but I do not intend on playing much triple triad. I don't think that's going to be what happens. The goal with FF8 is to do stuff that I didn't do the first time around. Just kind of like Final Fantasy VII, where we did kind of like a more completionist-esque type playthrough, just to see some of the things that I never got to see, learn some extra little tidbits, fight some harder super boss type stuff, that kind of stuff would be the goal. So I do not know if I am going to. I'm not planning on doing the Fiesta challenge for Final Fantasy VIII, because I don't think it's as interesting as what the Fiesta challenge for 7 was. The Fiesta challenge for 8 is to defeat Ultimecia and Omega at level 100, which kind of just turns those enemies into super bosses, even though Omega already is a super boss. It just turns Ultimecia into a super boss as well, which I just don't think I'm going to do that. It's basically just grinding and then beating them the same way you would beat them without grinding. Like, it doesn't really add much to the challenge, I wouldn't say. So I don't intend to do that. My intention with Final Fantasy VIII is mostly just to play through it again, but not be stupid, do some of the things that I definitely did not do the first time, because I thought, and still think, Triple Triad is stupid, and I didn't think that carding was going to be useful. When it turns out it's like how you get all of the really good items in the game, and all of the high-level magic, and all of everybody's ultimate weapons. You have to card stuff. So, Well, there we go. Rank D! Wow. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Rank D. Is that the lowest rank I could have gotten? I feel like it probably is. No, Rebessica got the D. I just noticed that she's wearing earrings. Was she wearing earrings the whole game? From Billy, weirdo. I don't think zombies can get it up. I could be wrong about that, but I don't want to find out. Rank is mostly based off time and saves. Yeah, that makes sense then. I was definitely... we could have shaved... If I was not such a pack rat, we could have shaved a lot of time off of that, to be fair. And yeah, I did save a lot. I definitely saved a lot. So. You just want to see the next name? It's RE1. It's RE1. So. Go out and see it. It exists. Now I'm planning on. I think I'm gonna do Crisis Core Monday, Friday, and Final Fantasy VIII Tuesday, Thursday. So Resident Evil will come back on Monday, Friday, is my plan. So I think Crisis Core will be shorter than Final Fantasy, or did I say the opposite of that just now? I don't remember. You've seen plenty of the good ones. I see what you did there, Slimmy. I see what you did there. All right, press any button. Do I get a clear save? You can now play Leech Hunter. That sounds fucking terrible. No, thank you. You can now play Wesker mode. That sounds interesting. 7 is good. Yeah. 7 is good. Wesker and evil Rebessica? Why does she have red eyes? It looks like the exact same character model, just in a different outfit. I don't know what Wesker mode is, though. Jay Hit's not here to divulge information. Apparently, I figured he'd be spilling his guts about all the this game's tidbits and knowledge by now. Yeah, I will be playing. My intent is to play through the original and then play through the remake, I believe, is what Jay Hit and I decided. Oh, wait, save game. Turn on touchscreen without saving. No, save. Give me that clear save. Boom. Clear. Capcom. Spooky, awful thing. Yeah. Now you can play as Wesker. Hold circle and release to perform a forward dash. Yes, that is correct, Leo. Ari is done for now, and will be replaced by World of Final Fantasy. And as soon as Fire Emblem is done, the same will happen to that. Press circle while dashing to stop. Use L and circle while dashing to change direction. While aiming, hold R2 to release and release to perform a long distance attack. Death Stare and Shadow Dash. Interesting. Movie scenes feature Billy. Oh, yeah. Weird. Huh. What an outfit. And her eyes are very... Look at that. She looks like a zombie herself. I wonder what inspired this. Yeah, the booty shorts. Which I guess... There you go. All black. Well, I'm not going to play that. Although it's interesting to me. But I assume it's just playing through the same game with just like some ability tweaks. Like you get the extra Wesker abilities, I guess. So, all right, guys. So we did it. It's done. So tomorrow and Thursday is Fire Emblem. Assuming we don't finish Fire Emblem tomorrow, which I don't think is going to happen. Different story mode. It said cutscenes will feature Billy. So I don't think it's a different route. I think it's just you can play as Wesker. So, but all the cutscenes are not customized for playing as Wesker. You're just going to see the same, I assume the same cutscenes as I saw the first time, because it'll just have Jessica and Billy in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not butthurt about it. It's a prequel game that came out over a decade ago, so I think the only game that I'm aware of having different routes is RE2. But I could be wrong about that. Again, J-Hit's not here to fucking fact check everything and bot me when I run my mouth, so. So certain I won't finish it? Hey man, that's fair. Also, a reminder, this time next week, I will not be streaming. Starting this coming Sunday, we're off for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So there will be 5 streams from Sunday through Friday, including Friday. I won't be back in time on Friday. My flight gets in too late, so those days will be days off. And then I'll be back on for basically, we're going to play World of Final Fantasy this Saturday, and then the next time I'll stream again is another World of Final Fantasy stream on the following Saturday. So, yes. Yep. So yeah, just a reminder on that. I'll keep mentioning it, but that's it for me tonight, guys. So, appreciate everybody hanging out and watching. I hope this game ended in a more grotesque way than I even could have imagined. So that was nice. And I had way too much health, way too much healing. Although, honestly, that last fight there, you only need to bring enough ammunition to beat the first phase, because I don't think you can kill that thing until the sunlight shows up. So probably could have brought more healing items. Am I going to do reruns? I could. What should I rerun? Think about it. You think about it. I'll think about it. We'll see what we come up with. I wonder if you guys get channel points if I do reruns. We could test it, and if you guys get channel points, I will do reruns. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. I will see you guys later. Yeah, that's why you were asking. Now I know. I figured it out. I'll test it on a different stream. I'll see if I get channel. I'll pop into a stream that I follow and just, if it's a rerun and I noticed it, I'll see if I get any channel points. All right. See you guys.